Hi, Leawood family. It's Pastor Adam here. Thanks for taking a look at the weekly update video for this week. It's going to be pretty brief for the most part because the goal of this video is to basically let you know that we are still shooting and attempting to reopen for in-person services on June 14th. So we'll be officially making that decision as well, whether the 14th or not will be our date in the next week, but we're still shooting for the 14th. The thing about that, I do just want to say about the 14th, and I've had conversations with a handful of you all about this. When we reopen, whether it's the 14th or we have to push it back or something, just want to let you know that if you don't feel comfortable, worshiping in person, you want to take some time to be sure to be sure things are in the clear. We would totally understand that. It wouldn't hurt our feelings at all. We are going to be taking some precautions, and we'll be updating you on those precautions next week. Just with some of the conversations we've had with the Johnson County Health Department. And so we'll be letting you know that next week. But just want to just up front let you know right off the bat that if you don't feel comfortable and you want to take some extra time to wait and come back, we would totally understand that and would not judge you in any kind of way for that. I do just want to say thank you to you all as a faith family. Over the last 2.5 months, it's been really neat to see, the generosity of our faith family. You all have been so generous in multiple ways. It's been neat to see your flexibility just in how you've embraced this online format, which none of us would prefer. But you've continued to and just embrace that and deal with glitches and just the awkwardness of even myself talking to a camera. I don't like it, but y'all have just shown great flexibility, and so I just do want to appreciate that. Many of you have made sacrifices even in the recording of these videos. Pastor Jason, his wife Jen, have worked really hard on trying to give us a best video updates and services as possible. So just want to say thank you to you all for that. We're getting closer every week. We're getting closer to being able to meet in person. But one thing I do hope that I hope that this pandemic has taught us is the beauty of the gathered church. I hope that you have found in your life, as I've found in mine, that our walk with God, Christianity, is not a solo sport. We're not meant to be lone rangers, and some of us have had to be lone rangers over the last couple of months, and that's not the way God has designed His church. That we need each other, we need that fellowship, that accountability, even that confession together. We need that in our lives. We desperately need each other, and so I hope that what has happened is that the Holy Spirit has created in your life a longing for the gathered church, an appreciation for the gathered church. One thing I've really have realized over the last couple of months is that the gathered church is really a sacred, precious thing. And we just need to have a high regard and respect for that. And so I hope that you're desperately looking forward to that. I can't wait to gather. It's going to be like a family reunion. We're going to want to shake hands and hug, and we can't do that, but at least we'll be able to see each other. And so I hope that you're anxiously waiting for that time. But until then, continue to pray for each other. If there's anything you need, let your pastors and your deacons know. We want to serve you and care for you in any kind of way. And just know that all of us here in your Leawood family can't wait to see you. But until that time, and it's coming closer, until that time, let's continue to be the church scattered, making Jesus known in our communities. Let's continue to be the church scattered until we can be the church gathered. Faith family, we love you, and we can't wait to see you soon.